I have opted for this second option. Just take everything out of the closet. I'm so nervous. You can literally fit a bed in here. Closet to be good, not like some mediocre looking DIY, although it could still end up looking like that. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kim. If you are new, I like to make home decor and DIY content on this channel, and today is a really exciting day because we are doing another major makeover in the house, and that is our master bedroom closet, and I am so excited. My main focus right now is the main living space, right? So I've done the front living room, the entryway. I still need to do the dining room, the family room, the kitchen, the half bath, but I have been itching to do some sort of makeover in our master bedroom. The master bedroom just does not look good, so I want to start doing something to change that by starting with our closet. In making this DIY, I do have 3 priorities that I want to make sure is there for this makeover. The first priority is functionality. I want this closet to be really functional for my husband and I because we have a lot of clothes and we're not the type of people who like to store away our seasonal items. Like all of our jackets and all of our tank tops are in the same closet year round. As much as I want to be one of those people that are able to pack up their seasonal items, put them away, and then change them out as the seasons change, I am just not that person. I just can't see myself doing that. So because I'm gonna have a lot of clothes in that closet, I'm gonna need a lot of space, and it has to be as functional as it can be because it's not a big closet whatsoever. The second thing that I'm gonna be prioritizing is affordability. A lot of the dressers online are very expensive, and a lot of like closet organizers are like in the thousands. It's like $1,000 plus. I do have a lot of requirements for the closet. Like I really want to customize it to fit our needs, and the most affordable way that I can think of to do this is by building it from scratch. So although I'm excited, I'm very nervous because I will be doing some carpentry in this video. I'll be doing some DIYs. I'll do an IKEA hack. I'm a little nervous. It's a little bit of a big project to tackle. And the third thing, the design, the aesthetic. I have a reference photo of what I want the closet to look like right here. I'll post it. So I do want it to be colorful but calming at the same time. I'm not gonna make over a space and not make it look cute, you know? So I am excited for those 3 things. So grab your coffee or your drink of choice and let's get started. Okay, so before we start the labor-intensive process of actually doing this DIY, I do want to take you on a little trip of how I planned for this makeover. I actually used 2 different websites. In this particular makeover, I have My Home by Me, which is basically like 3D rendering what your space is gonna look like, but that website has like a sub website, which is Make by Me, where you can make your own furniture. So that is what we are going to be focusing on right now. As you can see here, I have here closet option number 2. I initially had this as my first plan for the closet makeover, where I had 2 dressers, 60 to 65 inch dresser here at the bottom, have the hangers here for regular shirts, have some storage space here at the top, although not a lot, and then long hangers on both sides. And although this looks really nice and pretty, the amount of things that we hang in the hangers is like a lot. I just know that this isn't enough hanging space for us. I have opted for this second option, which looks like this. So as you can see here, you have the option to upload your furniture onto a room that you made on Home by Me. This is the dimensions of that closet, and this is the layout that I have decided on. So basically, I'll have shorter t-shirts or blouses hanging here. This can be like for my jackets and my scrubs here at the bottom. Same thing for my husband on his side. We'll share a long hanger in the middle. The clothes probably won't hang all the way up to the bottom. Most likely they will end like here-ish, and I want to put the laundry basket underneath here. And then here at the bottom is going to be my little IKEA hack, because I'm going to be using 2 dressers from IKEA. I'm going to assemble them and then add them to this built-in. Yeah, this is basically the plan. Here at the bottom, like I said, I'll have like the laundry basket down here, and then I have my shoes here at the bottom and then my husband's shoes here on his side. So basically it's a his and hers, and then we just share the long stuff in the middle because we don't have a lot of longer things. The thing I like about this website is that you can click on plans and it'll give you a material list of what you need to buy. So here it says I need to buy 7 sheets of plywood. I'm gonna buy 8 just in case because I feel like I'm gonna make mistakes. And then these are the rods, which I'm gonna buy later on, and then some 2x4s. You can save your furniture like this, and then you can go to Home by Me, the actual app or website, and you can add that furniture in. And you can add more things on this side. So you can add like clothes, or you can change the tiling of the floor. But it's just like a good idea, you know, of what your space is gonna look like, especially with this little person here. That is my plan. So let us go shopping, shall we? All right, so it is now the next day. Current time check is 5:20 in the morning. We are starting bright and early today. Let me tell you the current predicament, the current state of this closet. It's just not looking too cute. We have my husband's clothes here. It's a big mess and there's no rhyme or reason to it. If you saw that video, I already like shed a good chunk of my clothing, so there's only this stuff left. I'm so proud of it. But like I said in that video, I didn't really customize the space quite yet because I am doing this video that you're watching right now. I'm doing the full customization of the closet and I'm so excited. So obviously the first thing that I need to do is take everything out of the closet and strip it down to bare bones. So let's start there. I'm so nervous, but it's okay. We got this.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me.
So much stuff in here, oh my gosh.
'Cause every time you tell me I'm good and that I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat. Stop lying.
Friends, it is finally empty. There is nothing here. I have cleared everything out and I am high-key nervous because it's real now. Like I really have to do this DIY and I don't know if I can do it. Also, what's making me nervous is the fact that this is what our bedroom currently looks like now. I just have clothes everywhere now, so I want to get to the part where I'm cutting wood and like doing all of that good stuff, but for right now I still have to take down all of this wire shelving. I'm gonna try to sell it online and see if people will buy it off of Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. On to the next task.
Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. I know you play your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know and I'll go.
We're done. The room is now empty, but there's a lot of holes that I still need to patch, but the room feels so big without all of the stuff. You can literally fit a bed in here, actually.
Just let me know.
as you've already seen in multiple clips of this video, but there's so many holes and they're probably like an inch in diameter. Whoever installed those wire brackets placed so many toggle bolt screws on the shelves. One shelving had 15 toggle bolt screws, which I'm assuming carry over 100 pounds each. So was it necessary to have so many of them in one shelf? Probably not, since there's so many holes and they're bigger than your usual like screw. I do have to use some fiber tape. It's like a wall repair fabric that kind of sticks to the wall, and then you just put drywall over it to repair the hole like area. So that's what we're gonna have to do. I just finished spackling. I'm waiting for it to dry. Now the next step is the carpet. It's going away, friends. I'm taking it out and I'm so happy and excited.
You got me feeling good, right about your side. Lost in every move, riding down your smile. Baby, hold me tight, let me trace your lies. Keep it low, cause you're dropping it down. We wait till the sun down now. Baby girl, you look so fire, fire, fire. I'm gonna sing up shit, can't we tune it out? Show you all I know. Let me show mine. And by 6:08, give me another minute of your time. We'll turn it upside down.
Okay, on to the next task. I just finished taking out all the carpet in the closet. I placed the drywall like spackle onto the wall. I'm still waiting for it to like fully dry. While I wait for that to dry, now we can focus on building things, which is kind of exciting. It's the IKEA furniture that I bought. So I had mentioned doing like a DIY slash like IKEA hack for this makeover, and that is because I cannot do drawers. Like that is the one thing that I probably won't be able to master right away, and I want this closet to be good, not like some mediocre looking DIY, although it could still end up looking like that since I am a mediocre newbie carpenter DIYer, whatever you call it. But as much as possible, I do try to not make my makeovers look shoddy, you know what I mean? So that is why I got these IKEA dressers. I forget the name. I'll put the picture. This is what they are. I like the height and the width of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build this whole system except for the top, because I'm going to replace that with like the plywood that I have. That way it's a little bit more cohesive with the closet, because I want this to look like a built-in. So yeah, let's get started.
Give me another minute of your time. Turn it upside down. Can be sit all night, cause we'll switch it up inside out and down. Give all that you want. Let me give it all. Let me make you spin left, right, up and down. Let's fall and no backtrack. Give it, do it over, do it over. Let me make you spin left, right, up and down. Let's do it all night, whatever.
All right, so we finished one drawer body. Now to do the second one. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. I really hope that worked. Ah, it's finally done, and I wish it was easy as snapping a finger. Honestly, that was a lot of work.
I'm getting it lately, a lot of bad vibes.
Guys, we are finally done with taking down the stuff and repairing the walls, and now it's time for the biggest project I have probably ever tackled ever. And I may just be way in over my head with this one, but I am making my own wardrobe system from scratch. Now, making that 3D plan made such a difference with how I went about this project, as it gave me like a clear idea of the cuts that needed to be made for this build. Of course, I had to tweak some dimensions a little bit, because once I took out all of the clothing and the baseboards and the carpet from the closet, I found that the closet dimensions I initially wrote were actually slightly off. It wasn't that big of a deal though, it was easy to tweak the plans. First, I cut the walls of the closet. When I was ready to hang these on the wall, I wanted to secure the first panel directly onto the closet wall. After finding out that I didn't have a lot of studs to hang this onto, I decided to drill some holes through the panel and into the drywall to mark where I want the drywall anchors to go. I opted for these drywall anchors over toggle bolts because each of these can hold 205 pounds on drywall versus the 135 the toggle bolts could carry from the ones that I found in the hardware store. Anyway, after I made the holes on the wall, it was easy to drill the anchors in, place the plywood back onto the wall, and drill the screw through the holes that I had initially drilled into the plywood. Did that make any sense? Once I got the first piece attached, I wedged the dresser between the two panels to make that built-in look. To secure the closet walls, I drilled pocket holes onto 2x4 wood, and I placed the 2x4 on the tops and the bottoms of the spaces between each panel and attached that onto the wall by drilling it directly into the studs for a more secure attachment. Once that was on the wall, I attached the panels on either side with pocket holes. This will keep the panels upright as each panel is wedged between a 2x4. After that, I cut out panels that go on the tops and the bottoms of each wardrobe section. I secured the ceiling panels by screwing them onto the 2x4s on the back and using pocket holes to attach them to the wall panels in the front. I did this to the tops and bottoms of each section, and I would like to mention that I did go back and add more support on the bottom panels by adding more 2x4 framing underneath the floor panel to make it sturdier in the long run, so if I accidentally stepped on it, it wouldn't break under my feet. Alrighty friends, I am going to be ending the video here, and wow, we made so much progress in this part 1 of the makeover, from an overflowing closet to now the structure that I made with my own 2 hands. It's just crazy. While I'm filming this right now, the closet is actually about 85% done and it's looking so good. I'm so excited for you guys to see part 2. Can I just say how proud I am of how that personalized wardrobe concept turned out from digital to real life? I'm just gonna give myself a pat on the back. Truly, nothing is impossible if you set your mind to it, and I'm so happy with how things are turning out so far. So stay tuned for part 2. You will not want to miss it. There's a lot of painting, more DIYing, you'll see accessories and all the other prettier things that come with a makeover. So please stay tuned. And if you've reached this end of the video, as usual, I'm so grateful for you guys. If you do like the content, make sure to support the channel, like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. What color do you think I'm going to be painting the closet? If you like the content and you want to watch more, I do have my living room makeover placed over here if you want to see that. And also I have a full playlist of all the home makeovers I've done in my house. Until next time, guys. Bye.